Oh, hey, America. It's G. As you know, there's been pretty big news this week in the public sphere. The speculations are all true. And I'd like to take this opportunity to say that I am announcing my candidacy for the President of the United States of America. Because I love my country, and the people that run it now suck balls. So I would like to take some time to outline my platform so you can know why you're going to vote for me. Because if you don't, I'm going to come to your house and probably pee in your fridge. That's part of the campaign platform, is we'll pee in the fridges of everyone who opposes me. So it's a little hard, it's a little edgy, but you know what? People need some urine every now and again. Okay, it's sterile, and sometimes it cleans out the fridge, gives it a nice bouquet. Alright, especially when you have meatloaf that friggin' Chloe the hooker steals from your place. I'm not bitter at Chloe, but if I was elected president, she would go to the stocks forever. And every morning, I would get 32 Marines to come over to the stocks where Chloe was sitting and dump a giant bowl of ravioli on her head. And oh, we would laugh, and we'd cry a little bit too, because it's sad. Don't you ever be forced to steal food from G's fridge, especially when it's at the White House, because you know if you do, you'll probably get shot by the Secret Service. Platform. Oh yeah, okay, G's platform. All right, I'm not a Democrat or a Republican or one of those other parties that no one gives a shit about. I am part of the pro-pie, anti-cancer party. I love pie. I hate cancer. All of my policy positions are based on those two truths. So, if I'm at a debate and someone says, hey, what's your position on negotiating with Iran? I will say, hey, will they give us pie? And if they say yes, we will be at peace. The Ayatollah and I can sit down and have a nice mince pie together. Or maybe if it's against his religion, we could do like a peach cobbler. I don't know if cobblers are forbidden in Islam. I know they can't eat the ham foods, which is a shame. Oh God, pig's delicious. But no, all of my diplomacy would be pie based. Pie Day would be a national holiday, and anyone seen advocating the eating of cake over pie will be sent to prison. I won't have it. You know who liked cake? Ray Antoinette, and she was a bitch. You know what happened to her? They chopped her head off. That could happen to you in G's America if you don't like pie. And anti-cancer. G hates cancer. If any of the other candidates tries to attack me, it's very simple. I would say, hey, do you like cancer? Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm part of the pro-pie anti-cancer platform. I hate cancer. If cancer and I were friends when we were growing up, we would have split in a horrible rift. It wouldn't be pretty. There would have been sad music when cancer was walking away from me. Like the Incredible Hulk music. But cancer's a douche. My campaign, my vice president, will be Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And my campaign theme will be Herb. If you didn't catch that one, my campaign theme will be Herb. And he'll carry around the American flag and a 2x4 the entire time. Because you know what? Hillary, I am not above hitting a former Secretary of State with a large piece of wood. I've done it once. I'll do it again. Ask Kissinger. I'm not too worried about the other side of the aisle. Mainly because the Republicans are all crazy. And I know crazy. Believe me, I majored in crazy in college. I minored in underwater basket weaving, but I majored in crazy. And I have hang out with Rick Perry every now and again. We go shooting. Mainly we mainly go hunting for tampons. They try and get women to be empowered, and we gotta shoot them. We gotta shoot the tampons dead. There's no limit. It's not like deer or wolves or anything. You can shoot as many tampons as you want. It's good sport. Hemingway used to do it, although the African tampons are a little different. I hung out with Rick Santorum every once in a while. That's not cool. Don't hang out with him. He's covered in Santorum. It's gross. And if G says it's gross, it's really gross. I should take a shower. Who else is the candidates that will be hanging out with? Chris Christie? That dude, do not take him into a fun bounce. He'll mess everything up. He makes everyone tilt to one side, and yes, I just made a fat joke. I don't care. He's a dingus. When I'm president, my first executive order will be to make sure that the state of Texas and the state of Florida have their own reality TV shows. All the time, cop style. But instead of actually arresting them, you put them in a giant, like a pen, like livestock, and you give them all those wet noodles from the pool, and you just let them go. Think of the revenue it could create. We could have pay-per-view streams going all across the world. Oh, and I would not give Angela Merkel a back rub. I wouldn't do it. I would give David Cameron one because he's a looker. Well, you've kind of got the gist of G's plan. It's a radical plan. I really think that the American people are ready for someone who is willing to hit foreign diplomats with large chunks of wood.
I don't know why all the bread is covered in yellow liquid. God, not again! Oh my God.